This budget lens is cost under 100 US dollar with adapter. We all know that most of the portrait lens in the market is cost around the best portrait lens is around from 1,000 up to 2,000 US dollar. So it depends on the brand, guys. So on this vlog, guys, we will use this vintage lens. Yes, it's cost again from under 100 US dollar, and with the adapter already, I attached the adapter. It's very small adapter. So and we will attach to our also vintage camera, the Fujifilm S2 Pro. I will take some sample photos for our colleagues, portrait photos, and see the quality of the this vintage lens. So we will make a DIY type of lens. This is a cheap lens under 100 US dollar to the camera. It's also cheap camera. It's just old vintage camera from 2001. So I will try to use in black and white. So we have a black and white photography, and yeah, so this is the camera. Yeah, so again, guys, this is the camera and the lens, the cheap lens, and let's do a portrait photography session. So let's go. Oh shit. So guys, yeah, we have the camera here, the lens. Of course, we have the cheap lens, which is Helios 44. That's two, and yeah, it's a cheap lens. I put an adapter, so you can buy adapter and like eBay, Amazon. There is tons of adapters. So again, we will try to use the cheap lens to the camera. Also, the camera, guys, is vintage. This is from 2001 model, the Fujifilm S2 Pro. And but again, all we need is a good lights. So we have lights here. We have one, two set of softbox, and we have a background which is white and a model. So I'm gonna try to take multiple photos for our colleagues, and I'm gonna show you guys. So let's start. Okay. Okay. Gonna show you guys. So this is the photo. Huh? Okay. And guys, so this is the photo for your a cheap lens. For about at least you have a good lights, and yeah, this is the photo, guys. See, it's a black and white, but it's a very nice, like a look vintage photo. That's it for today's vlog, guys. Again, we tried already this lens. I know it's a manual. There's no autofocus. First, there's no autofocus. It's a manual, so it's fine. So it's fine to it's fun to use, and yeah, I like the quality that produced on this lens. It's like a dreamy type effects. It's, you think that's on autofocus, but it's like a dreamy effects. But if you get the correct focus on this lens, it's also sharp, and I like the style of this lens. Like this is a vintage Helios 44 2. Now again, guys, I didn't mention the lens. Again, this is the Helios 44-2. It's I think there's a three or two types of Helios 44. But again, this is the first generation type. And again, it's a manual lens, manual vintage lens, and it's fun to use. Just buy an adapter. The adapter you can buy in like Amazon or eBay. So there's a tons of adapter there. But again, on this vlog, we try to use the a vintage lens from Helios. Ayan guys, I think that's it for today's vlog. Again, how to take a photo with a cheap lens. And guys, on the next vlog, guys, we will try it again to make a photography hacks for you. And man, so I think that's it for today's vlog. Again, thank you and mabuhay.